You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser. Because sometimes you feel like your business is being held together by duct tape and popsicle sticks. On this show, you're not going to hear the latest business fad. You're going to get useful information that you can apply to your own business right now.
Hello and thanks for watching another unbelievable episode of Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks. I'm Mike Keiser, along with a woman best known for doing Civil War reenactments, Maria Keiser. How?
The whole thing?
The whole, every part.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, that's a hobby I've never understood, but I probably engage in some hobbies that people don't understand either. So
sure. That's why I don't include you.
Right, thank you. You know, and before I forget, everything as usual that you need to know about how to reach us, our website, how to engage with us is right below the video in the show notes, so make sure you check that out. And finally, I know we say it all the time, but thank you for hanging out with us, for watching the videos, for commenting on the videos, for commenting to us about them. So we appreciate it quite a bit, and we hope to keep you coming.
Sure.
So, you know, I almost thought this idea we're going to discuss today was too simple to bring up. But recent experience with ourselves and with some clients have shown us maybe we need to talk about this. And we're talking about...
It's time to talk about this.
Right. Is everyone prepared? Good. When it comes to marketing, we want you to only focus on what we call your avatar, your ideal client. Meaning, that doesn't mean you can't do business with others, but we want to talk for a few minutes today about how important it is and the kind of results, how you can improve your marketing results by making sure that you don't market to the wrong person, to the wrong group. And we don't mean the fairy tale version of who you think should want your product or service. Who are they really?
Who are they really? And this was something probably a few years back we had to learn. You know, somebody would say, well, who's your client? And we would say, well, it's blah, blah. And they would say, but is it really? And of course you get defensive at first. But what we're asking you to do is look deeply at that group of people. Do they buy your product? If they are buying your product, then you might be right on target. Are they the ones that make the phone call? What are their characteristics? What is it about the person that decides they want to buy your product that's different than the people that don't buy your product?
That is really important. Stop there for 1 second.
Okay.
Just stop right now. Don't make any assumptions about who they are. Make sure you really understand their fears, their worries, their goals, their desires, their challenges, what they would truly want, or if they would even want your product or service. We don't want you to, again, think about who you think should want it. Who's currently doing business with you and why?
Yes, and look at all of the different characteristics. So start with looking at your current client base. Who are these people? Where did they come from? How did they find you? What is it about them that makes them enjoy your product? What is it about them that makes it easy to work with this individual? What is it about them that makes them easily take money out of their pocket and say, yes, I want you to do this for me?
Right. And when you're thinking about what they really want, try to avoid descriptions like they want more peace of mind, or they want more joy, or they want more satisfaction. They're kind of cliche. And they're really difficult to measure.
Right.
You know, somebody saying, oh, well, by working with the entrepreneur circle, I'm going to have more peace of mind. I don't know if you're going to have more peace of mind, but your marketing is going to be a lot better. So instead of those kinds of things, you know, think of questions like, what problems do I really solve for them? You know, what is it they're really looking for? How do these problems manifest in real life in their business?
What are these people's general habits? What is their age group? What gender are they typically? You know, it's a whole bunch of things. So if you say, well, you know, it's mainly men in their mid-40s that buy our product, that doesn't mean a woman in her 50s won't ever buy your product. It's just when you're marketing, think about that man in his 40s, and you'll be more likely to attract the people that are going to easily buy from you.
And we've had a couple of recent examples. People that have been in business a long time, after we go through this with them, are like, oh my God, I've totally been marketing to the wrong person for 15 years now, you know?
I had a client a long time ago who worked with teachers, and they made a very good living working with teachers, but they thought that they shouldn't be working with teachers, that they should be working with a different group of people, and they were constantly trying to change their approach to getting customers. And finally we just looked at it one day and said, look, you know, these people who you think are not supposed to want to buy your product are coming in droves. They're buying your product. You're able to take vacation. You're able to live in this house. You're able to fulfill your obligation to them easily. What is the problem? This other group of people seems to be such a struggle. So sometimes we wish another group of people would be working with us, but maybe that's just not the case, and maybe that's why your marketing is not working for you.
Right. So I guess to wrap it up, you want to improve your marketing, start by getting even clearer about who your ideal client is, because we're guessing that many of you might not actually know who it is. So
well, and what we've done is in the show notes we've included the exercise to identify who your avatar is. So certainly feel free to download that and send us feedback on what you find.
there you go. Are you good?
I'm good.
All right. So please take that to heart. You'll see such an amazing difference in your marketing results. In the meantime, you have been watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks, where we make your business better 3 minutes at a time.
Ciao for now.
You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser.